All right, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We got myself, we got Klaus, we got Wayne, we got the old dog there, Hank, and I'm going to unmute Wayne. You guys may notice a little bit of background noise when Wayne is on. Here, I'll show you when I mute it. Ready? See how it ends, and then when I click him back on, a little bit of background. So we're going to deal with it. Not a big deal. Anyway, we're glad to have Wayne and everybody on here. So today, I had a backpack blower that I was concerned about the adjustments on it. I fixed it, and I posted something on my channel about the kill switch. I had a picture of it, and I was like, "Oh, what do you think?" And the only comments I got were people saying, "I hate those blowers. They're crap. Whatever." It turns out, when I looked at the issue that it was, you'll see in the video I'll release tomorrow. But what was in there, I said, "There's physically no way that this can happen. There's no way." So when the customer just came 10 minutes ago to pick it up, I said, "Did you take this apart?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Did you not know how to put it back together?" He goes, "That's why I brought it to you." I was okay. So he admitted that because I'm saying there's no way. It's like someone takes a cover off, moves something that you have to take the cover off to move it, puts it back together, and then gives it to you like, "I don't know what's wrong." Well, tell me you worked on it. You know what I mean? If the guy said first off to me, I would have said, "Perfect. That's first place I would have looked." So I'm looking at spark, compression, fuel, So anyhow, but anyway, I went over the whole machine. Spark plug gap was off. Fuel filter was filthy. He changed the fuel line, thinking it was. Why didn't you change the fuel filter if you changed the fuel line? It was, I went on Amazon and bought some fuel line. Okay. So, not a big deal. So, who do we got? Who is in the comments here? We got Al McLean is here. Hello, Al. I'm still having issues, even though I'm plugged in, a little bit choppy, so bear with me. All right.
Al had another video today.
What was that?
Al, he put out another video today.
I do. Let's check it out.
Peter.
Yeah, I had a guy bring us a snowblower. He said it leaked gas, and he had gone to the local repair shop to buy a rebuild kit for the carburetor.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "What they charge you for the rebuild kit?" He said $30. I said, "You didn't need all that. All you needed was the ball gasket, a new seat, and a new needle." I said, "They're only around $9. So anyways, I rebuild this car. I pressure test it. I put a new seat in it, rubber seat in it that comes with carburetor, and it'll hold up to 2 PSI, and then it wouldn't hold past 2 PSI. So I said, I'll try it out. I put it on, and it leaked. So I took another brand new carburetor that we had. I put it on after switching over the choke assembly and the intake and everything. And I put that on, it leaks. I says, it's the fuel line. I look at the fuel line, and it's not behind the plate. I called the guy up. I said, "Did you just change the fuel line?" He said, "Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you."
Oh, maybe when you're pulling it through, you mean?
He put Briggs & Stratton fuel line in. He couldn't get it through. So he pushed it through, and it went up against the flywheel. The flywheel got into the fuel line.
Wow.
The fuel was dripping down, and I didn't notice it was dripping underneath the fuel line where the clamp was. And it looked like the carb was leaking. It wasn't the carb, it was fuel line. So I had to tear everything apart, right?
Yeah, you got to use the Tecumseh .44 fuel line.
You got to have that line. So anyways, the bill should have been like $400 with all the parts. He's got a completely rebuilt machine. It should have been $400.
Yeah.
He didn't want to spend $400. Most was $300. I kept his electric starter because he had blown about 4 inches of the teeth off the flywheel, and I think the flywheel runs 185. So I just put a new gear on the starter, and I kept the starter. It works fine. So that's worth $100 to me.
There's the link, John or whoever, James, anybody. He'll come up. Scott Greasy Shp Rag said he might come up. I was talking to him a little while ago, so maybe he'll come up. So we got room for 6 today. I asked StreamYard, even though I have the restream, people like the StreamYard better. So I'm going to ask StreamYard if they will give me the same deal. After I did restream last year, almost a year ago, StreamYard came back a week later. Oh, we'll give you a deal. Too late. I already went to restream. So let's see. Now, when I go on to upgrade, it's only the $35 a month. I'm not doing that. You know, the restream has $100 a year, which is a great deal. 10 people,
Yeah.
But StreamYard plays hardball. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I do it at least once a week. So 52 streams for $100. I mean, I'm paying $2 a stream. Come on, So not a big deal. What's you bringing home for lunch, John? What's for lunch in Mississippi?
Probably somebody's leg.
Somebody's leg.
Well, yeah, she's a coroner.
Yeah,
Oh.
leg of human.
Ugh.
Oh, the lady's texting me about that blower.
Hamburger. Nice.
Ground leg of human.
You think the hamburger?
Yeah, John, make sure it's a teen burger, eh? You don't want the big Papa burger.
Klaus, what the heck?
I don't know
you
why
got
am I
there?
a little choppy right now.
What? Sorry, what was that, Hank?
What's all that stuff on your table?
These are care packages in the making.
Oh,
They're going stateside.
they are.
Yeah.
Southington, Plantsville.
California.
Oh, your buddy that you send the same thing every year to?
It's not the same thing I sent, but yeah, she's an old colleague of mine. Yeah. So and
Doesn't she send you something every year that you can only get?
Oh yeah. That's where I get my A1 steak sauce from.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
What's your shipping cost to California?
A lot of money.
The bigger the box, the more the money.
If you can keep it under 2 kilos, it is. It's not that, and then it's untracked. So if it gets lost, it's gone. But if you can keep it under 2 kilos, it's about close to $30 per 2 kilos.
Well, that's not.
Do you have to write gift on it?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, because when we send stuff to the States, and I think even the UK was through Canada Post was like $28-30 Canadian.
Yeah.
Who's the one that posted the other day that we tried to get something from Germany and they said because of tariffs they're not shipping it to them?
Yeah.
I think it was Condon. James had a video where he ordered a battery strap and the German eBay or whoever it was said, due to tariffs, we can't ship it to you.
It's because, depending on what it is, if you're dealing with a company, they actually have to fill out an export document.
Yeah.
And they don't want to do that because...
Oh, yeah, I have to fill out 2 or 3 forms when I go anywhere.
Yeah. And they don't want to do that, particularly the Germans don't want to do it. If you're doing it as a private, even when I send this, I do it online and then I just print it out and stick it on there. But you have to tell them what's inside, what's the country of origin, what's the expected value, blah, blah, blah. And they simply don't want to deal with that hassle going to, and that's why I don't, the Brits, they always talk about, LNS engineering?
Yeah, LNS in UK.
Yeah. They won't send stuff to me anymore.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
LNS I like because they have good diagrams. Any kind of
They have everything. It's a one-stop shop thing.
Yeah.
They have everything. And what they don't have, they can actually get for you. And I used to buy a lot of stuff there, but that's gone, unfortunately.
Is there like when you do Stens, rotary, all that? Is that in Denmark or is it all imported?
It's all imported.
Okay.
But I don't get. I mean, there's a couple of dealers that import Stens, but it's not a known name over here at all. Rotary a little bit more. Oregon is pretty known, but then the Oregon dealers, they don't have the full program, and the main Oregon dealer who supplies all the small Oregon dealers, they're not going to take home an Oregon product just because one dealer asks for it, you know.
Yeah.
So they don't have the full program.
This is the Stens book.
Yep,
This
I
is-
know.
They're like phone books, but they will not send you one unless you have a tax number.
No, our dealer brought us this one. He said they're not making them anymore.
I know they want to go online with it. My dealer, I asked him for his old one. He goes, "No way! They're like gold." I said,
Yeah.
I literally have a Stens book.
One last year when he came for a visit.
I have one from 2008. A lot of the numbers are still good.
But I mean, if you go, well, what's the name of that company that Terrell Fixes All uses? Pro Part.
Parts
Parts
Direct. Correct.
Yeah. They have a really good page. And I mean, it'll query you if you have a tractor. It'll ask the model number, the year, the brand, the number of it, what engine is on it, and then that's that belt, and that's pretty cool actually. Because when you look at LNS Engineering, Kenny,
there's another company here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, there's if you look at them, if you take a series of say chainsaws from Steel, MS250. I think there are 8 or 9 different versions of the 250, but they never ask you for the individual machine number, so you can actually buy the wrong stuff by accident.
Oh yeah, a lot of the machines got the same model number, but you got to go by the serial number.
Yep, exactly.
Honda.
You could have a 250 saw and a 250 tractor.
Yeah. And did you know if you have a Honda lawnmower, a Honda lawnmower with a Honda engine on it, you cannot look up the number on that engine on that mower.
But you got to look it up. You have to look at the engine. All that was it 19?
No, you have to look it up through the chassis number of the lawnmower, since that's Honda too.
Oh.
So the number on the engine doesn't exist.
Oh, really?
Because it's part of a Honda machine.
Yeah. Oh.
It's
I
kind
know.
of weird.
The dot printing they do on the side of the engine, there's like 19 digits, and every one of them matters.
Oh yeah. You get wrong is and their homepage isn't that intuitive. If you get a typo or something, it'll go doesn't exist. So if you put in,
if you're ever looking for Honda stuff, there's a place in Texas called Plano Honda, in Plano, Texas. The best lookup, the best diagrams, all Honda. They're the largest Honda small equipment dealer in the country. PLANO, Plano Honda. I've been using them for years.
Yeah.
That's where all my parts trays come from.
Is it called First Texas? No. What did you say? Plano?
PLANO, Plano Honda.
Plano Power Equipment.
Yeah, but they're Honda dealers. You tell you Plano Honda.
Yeah.
They're huge. They're the biggest Honda dealer in the country.
Nice. Let me just get them saved here.
You'll see.
Hello.
Hey,
Can you hear
Bruce.
me okay?
Go on.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Wayne, I just have the same problem as you with that Tecumseh fuel line, and I did skinny a bigger one through that hole.
You got it through?
I got it through, but it's under a half an inch.
Yeah, it's got to be the Tecumseh smaller line to fit in, and I use a 5/16 bolt that I cut off. So I just got threads, and I put half of it in one side, half in the other, and then I'll pull and push it through.
So Yeah, mine's just a little fatter than the one I took out, which was a 41 or 44 or whatever you call it.
Yeah, you can't get a Briggs fuel line through there.
That's a full half inch.
And it doesn't hurt to spray the fuel line with a little silicone spray, too. It helps slide it.
Well, I got it through last night at 4:30, and then I came in. I haven't been outside since. I'm going to go outside in 15 minutes, and we'll bring you aboard.
You get any more snow up there, Brucey, or no?
No, we got what we had last week, and we got a skiff the other night, which is still on the ground, but just a dusting.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
I was talking to Scott, Greasy Shp Rag. He's saying where he is, I think it's Wisconsin, 74 degrees today. That's crazy. Yeah.
One day we got a dusting here in southern Ontario. It was supposed to be like 10 centimeters in Toronto. I don't know what they actually got, but we didn't get a lot of snow.
Hey, somebody, I don't know if any of you, probably not you guys, but somebody texted me this week from Toronto. I think it's a 437 area code, and wanted to chat. I don't know if you're watching this stream, if it's one of my streaming guys or someone who watches, put it in the chat. I didn't know who you were, so I didn't want to respond to the text.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Yeah.
You know, because he's like, "Oh, do you have a minute to chat?" Well, he didn't say who he was or what it was about. I'm not just going to respond, because who knows? You respond to something, who knows what you're doing, you know?
Yep. Great. Now, didn't Ottawa and the Montreal area, didn't they get whacked up there with a lot of snow?
I don't know.
No?
Yeah, hey, just for the hell, the area code is 437, and the number started with a 457. So if it's anybody that's watching this and you want to chat, I don't mind, but let me know who you are and what you want to chat about. And how'd you get my number?
437.
It's 437 Toronto, Bruce?
That's Toronto, yeah.
Yeah, and 416 too, also, right?
Yep.
Hey, Arch, going on?
Big Grey Cup this weekend, Bruce. You watching it on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they changed some of the rules, eh?
Not yet.
Not yet, but they're going to be moving the goalpost to the end instead of on the
Oh, they are doing that? How about this way?
No, and then they're going to
No, it's
shorten
going to be
the field.
65. It's still the same width.
Yeah, they're going to shorten the field to 100 yards from 110.
Because I don't know if you guys remember, years and years ago, we had a kicker called Pat Dempsey for the Saints who had half a foot.
Yeah.
And he had the record, like 68 or 69 yards. They blew it away last weekend, 72 yards.
Yeah.
Just a regular kicker. So they're talking about narrowing them because they're making 65 yards like it's nothing.
But it's exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's whispers that they're going to lose our third down.
Oh, really?
No, I don't think they're going to do that.
I think they want to do it so that we can eventually amalgamate with the NFL.
Yeah.
How about the Rouge, the 1-point Rouge?
Well, that's fun. I don't know if they will or not.
I don't think they'll get rid of that.
But they you know what? There's not that many young people watching. I'm against it. I think we should keep the Canadian game. It's great to have different things.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was kind of cool when we were watching it, Bruce, because it's so different, you know.
So pizza and beer tomorrow night at 6. At 8. No, 6 or 8.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll drop in. I'll parachute in.
Okay.
Thanks, Scott.
But our Saskatchewan, the Prairie guys in Saskatchewan, the Rough Riders, they're going to be on, and that's always exciting just to watch the fans. Best fans in the country.
Yeah.
Now, you guys don't do rugby in Canada, right?
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, we have.
Football without padding.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Brain damage. Yeah.
I know. I played it when I was in school. Yes, I went to school.
Anywho, I got a
Great.
4-stroke Troy-built wall that needs a carburetor, or it probably just needs a pilot jet and the jet clean. But I did the old Chinesium. Hey, did anyone notice Erica is doing a lot of HIPAA carbs lately?
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
So is Terrell.
Yeah.
Terrell.
Yeah.
All doing it.
Well, it can all change in a year, though.
Yeah. Well,
I ordered one for my.
yeah, Colin from HIPAA called. Yeah, Colin from HIPAA called me the other day. I'm going to get some Echo trimmer kits. I'll try it. So yeah, they make a good product. I just like Hustle. I've been using Hustle, HUZL. They put out a good product too, and Hustle Pharma too. Yeah. The quality's gotten better with the Chinesium stuff.
Some of them.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Not that one Hank got with that bull.
Yeah, I stopped
I've never
using
seen
that.
one that bad, but I can't even believe that one.
I know. I stopped using them after that, Like I said, when they were given to you free, they were perfect.
Hey, it was Colin that called me too. Colin sent me an email too.
I know, isn't that funny? Yeah, you buy it, it comes in all screwed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin, I know the guy.
Yeah, the HIPAA guy, nice guy.
Well, we've ordered some of the aftermarket stuff off of Amazon, specifically for the, like, I forget the one Briggs engine or the carburetor has got. I think the needle valve is like $55 Canadian for a little plastic needle valve. We buy an aftermarket carb just to steal the needle valve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
For
like-
part, yeah.
Yeah,
Stripped
the
them
needle
for
valve.
parts, not a
Yeah,
bad problem.
Yeah.
A Chinese one might be $30, so you save $25 plus tax just to get that needle valve.
Yeah.
But yeah, and James, you're right. They are improving, but it depends on where you buy them.
Yeah.
Because if you go for the cheapest one on Temu,
Right.
they're still not there.
Yeah, I think Team is selling the old HIPAA stuff. And HIPAA's a
Yeah.
big
Yeah, no, but I mean, HIPAA today, or if you buy aftermarket carburetors, which are Chinese carburetors, and sometimes big dealerships, they have this sort of a purchase organization that buys in bulk for them, and they're usually pretty good. I just found that when it comes to ethanol and storing, they not all of them take kindly to that compared to the OEM one.
Well, that's it. The composite aluminum is totally different than the.
I mean, yeah. I tried, an aftermarket clone of a Nikkei carburetor. It was 20% lighter, same size, but it was 20% lighter. But,
And if you measured all the drillings, they're all different too.
yeah,
You had a drill gauge. Check it out.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
different.
they're probably metric, to be honest.
Some of the adjustable ones, you go and make adjustments on the jets, and nothing changes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm adjusting the idles here. Now I've got the low pilot jet. I'm adjusting it. Nothing's happened. I'm going down to the high, and if you adjust the high by about a 1/16 of an inch, either way, it's totally screwed up. It's got no adjustable. Like you got no room to adjust anything.
If you buy quantum carburetors, the bowl nut is metric on the aftermarket ones. So you can't use a bowl nut from an OEM one.
It's not a fine thread. Metric. I have a warning for you guys. Wayne, on the Tecumsehs, they got that little plastic.
Yeah, James, you're
they
right.
call it a rebuild kit. It's a
Yeah, yeah.
63021 Baker. Now on Amazon, you can't get the actual Tecumseh one anymore. So I bought some, and I thought that the bowl gasket would be big enough, and it's not thick enough on this way. And I ended up cheaping out and doing it again, and then the bowl, what do they call it? The bowl seal is a little thicker. I'm going to have to try it out today. And I can't get the 63102 Baker unless I go on eBay.
Yeah.
Oh, the standard kit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake's got a contract with MTD, and he can order that Tecumseh bowl gasket right through MTD.
Okay, they used to be $9. I don't know what they're worth now.
And they don't swell up.
Okay.
They're legitimate good ball gaskets. If you take it apart a year or two later, it's still in good shape.
Yeah, just don't put carb cleaner on it.
Yeah, right. But some of the ones that we were getting from stands, you could only use them first time if
Yeah.
it was the aftermarket one. So I'm sure they're getting them from. I'm guessing they're getting them from
They're
China.
shrinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I will say the
gasoline to it, it swells out.
I will say the carb kits for the small carburetors out of Farmer Tech or Husqvarna, whatever they're called,
Yeah, yeah.
they're pretty good. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never had one that didn't work for me.
I just noticed a lot of the newer bolt gaskets that had those 3 tits on it, those 3 little tits on it.
Yeah, yeah.
They're so susceptible to carb cleaner, they won't fit in the groove. You know what I mean?
No, they won't. No. None of them like they expand.
Yeah.
That,
You,
you're talking
gotta
about,
soak
that's the one that can go in the Honda clones, the power
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
That's what I use. But I use the ones from Stens. Have been working fine for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, a box of 10.
What's that?
You buy a box of 10 or a bag
Yeah,
of 10.
they come in packages of 10, and I think our cost is like, I'm going to guess it's like $2 a piece or less.
Yeah.
And they sell for like $5.
Or more.
Yeah.
It's -3 outside C, so my beer's being kept cold.
So,
This is when you can only have 1 beer a day.
Oh, what the hell is that, Cloud?
yeah, look at the handle.
it's a gallon.
This is it's a 2-liter bottle.
Would you take that out of a museum?
No, this comes from my local brewery.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
It's like you put a nipple on it and then just go to town.
Does it have an IV needle on it?
Yeah. When Close goes to the doctor says to him, how many beers?
Well, how many liter is that? 2 liters?
It's
4
gone
liters?
down. Look at that. It's
2
gone
liters, yes.
dark. It's gone dark.
Ooh, nice and dark.
Close says, I only drink 2 bottles a day, 2 of those big.
Exactly.
What's that?
What flavor is that, Klaus?
This is a. This is.
Dark.
It's based on a British. It's called a red ale,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
but it's a little bit more hoppy than that, and it tastes fantastic. I mean, this guy when he makes beer, the amount of stuff they put in to make the beer, he uses 3 times as much as they would do at a regular brewery. So this is good stuff.
And his doesn't have any chemicals in it.
No, there's not even preservatives in it.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing.
it.
And
Yeah,
these
yeah,
and the 2-liter bottles, they're not even pasteurized. They're pasteurized. So it is that bottle, even unopened, it'll only last about 2 weeks and it has to be kept refrigerated because it's not pasteurized.
Yeah, Jim, I boiled the bowl gaskets before. I've done that.
Now, what's that? $5 deposit on that bottle?
No, you buy it.
The bottle itself, you buy.
You buy it, and then you bring it. You have them refilled. You bring them back home.
Oh, okay.
Wait. What is a Arch? That's what Miller. Was that the Miller thing? You got the time, we got the beer. Miller beer. Was that Miller High Life?
Yeah.
I think that was a Miller High Life slogan.
Oh, Miller's a good beer.
James Condon, yes, I actually heated up one of those old gaskets in my crusher or my carb washer. What do they call that?
Ultrasonic.
Ultrasonic, and it really did. I'm going to see if it worked today because I don't want to use one of those wing old gaskets.
I mean, is that for Tecumseh, Bruce? Is that for Tecumseh?
Yeah.
Or okay, I don't know about Tecumseh. I know they have a thick O-ring that goes square O-ring.
Yeah.
But on the bricks ones, I have no problems with the Chinese bowl gaskets. None. They work, and I have a gazillion of those little kits up here because you never know what's going to come in. And when I buy it in China, I always buy a set of 5.
Yes.
So,
Correct.
but
$8.
yeah, it's great. And the crazy thing is they work. The only thing that doesn't work out of Husqvarna or Farmer Tech is the diaphragm and gas. Well, the gasket is good. The diaphragm for an old Bricks Classic doesn't.
Right.
I don't know if it's because it can't handle the ethanol, but let it run for an hour, and it sort of dies.
I have them choke out in flood. I think they're too thin.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I usually buy them only to, so if I do get a classic in, I can double gasket it instead of having to go buy a brakes gasket, because the gaskets are really good.
Side, right? On the paper side.
Some of the gaskets that are in those little Chinese kits, they say "Made in the USA" on them. On the gasket material.
No. You're holding it up. You're just holding it upside down. Joe. What's that? No, this way.
Oh, then I'm sorry. Then they said "Made in Mexico." I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark. Miller High Life. Yeah.
More low life.
Well, there's a guy out there I watch, Mortski Repair. I don't know if you guys ever seen him do a car repair, Mortski. And he's got Mortski High Life. He's got this logo.
I dated a Miller girl once, if I never told you.
Well, only 20 times.
You did.
Yep.
Memories are wonderful, right?
Yep.
Yeah, she's been looking for you for the last 20 years.
I'm taken. No need to keep looking.
Yeah, but she's got a bunch.
Now she's a Miller old hag.
I doesn't
Yeah.
need those kind of problems.
Yeah, every Saturday she'd put on that swimsuit, and there would be two other Miller girls, and they'd be standing there. People could take photos, and
So I'm gonna go turn up the heat in the garage. Come back in and let the garage heat up, and then I'll go back out.
Alrighty.
I'll be right back.
My favorite used to be Miller Draft. Get those. Those were good beers.
Miller Genuine Draft. Yeah,
Yeah.
They're genuine. Yeah, it was good beer.
Mr. Condon, are you coming up or are you driving? What are you doing, Jim?
If you could get a beer in a cold schooner, big, nice, cold, frozen glass.
Ice mug, yeah.
That is good
I
stuff. Yeah.
remember. 5 cents a schooner it was back then.
Yeah.
That is good beer. But the American beer in general is a little lighter in taste than it is over here. I usually get, if I buy foreign beer over here, it's usually German beer. It's
Low and brow.
all kinds. They have all kinds. But just a regular German Pilsner or lager, usually it's good stuff. Usually.
Well,
Unless you buy it.
You can
Unless
get table beer too, huh?
You can get all kinds of beer.
Table beer has no alcohol in it. It's for cooking,
Oh.
but it tastes just like beer. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Now, what would be the point again? No, I'm kidding.
Well, in Belgium, you know, you used to have a case of it that's sitting in the hallway, you know, and you would serve it to the kids.
Yeah.
I had a problem with my blower again this year. My BT86.
Yeah, Michael, that's good stuff too.
The
But you know what? It's
fuel
better in
grommet-
Ireland.
The fuel grommet.
What?
I know he's all
You're breaking up.
broken up.
How about now?
Yeah, good.
Go ahead. You had a problem with fuel.
There's a fuel grommet and a white piece that gets pushed in with two nipples on it. The white piece has been popping out. I think because of ethanol in the fuel, it's shrinking a little bit or doing something. So I bought another grommet, but I lost it. I couldn't find it. So I'm looking through my attaché case for work, my computer case, the other day for something. What pops out? The part with the receipt. I guess I was on my way home from work. I just stuck it in there on a Friday when I bring home my computer, and I forgot about it. So I got to change. Because you're sitting there blowing, all of a sudden, you know, the gas dripping. You're like, what the hell's going on? Because the thing just doesn't hurt anything because the filter's still in there, but now it's open, the gas. You know.
Usually what happens is that the grommet will go hard,
Yeah,
and
something.
it won't squeeze the
Yeah.
whatever you stick in it. Yeah.
So anyway,
Michael says Guinness. Yes, of course, Guinness is absolutely fantastic beer. But over here, you rarely get it on tap, so you have to buy the cans. And even though that's good too, it does. If you had it in Ireland on a pub, fresh from the keg, the one in the can isn't quite the same.
Now, Klaus, do you ever do was it Guinness Black and Tan?
What's that? I guess no, but what's that?
Where you have light and dark beer on top of each other?
No. I like Guinness too much to mix it with anything.
Black and Tan. Black and Tan.
No. What you sometimes, if you get a real heavy stout over here, or a porter or a stout, a really heavy one, you can cut it with regular lager, and it still tastes really, really nice. Because they can get a little heavy on taste.
Yeah, and a heavy beer like just the foam. Drink foam.
Yeah. But it's
They got a good Polish.
Bitter beer. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But we don't get bitters over here either, Michael. The Danes doesn't know that stuff. They don't.
Hey, Klaus, has your mowing season now stopped or not?
I guess because it's about -3 right now, so just below freezing.
Yeah.
So I guess I would have liked to cut it one more. Let's see what next week brings, because if it falls up, I may run it over one more time, and then I'm done.
Yeah. Ours is still growing. I mean, mine's starting to go sideways after.
Yeah. No, but I mean, if it gets above 7 degrees C, it starts growing again, no matter what time of the year.
Yeah. It's going to be in the 50s next week.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if it's not too wet, or I would like to give it one. I keep my grass long in general, so you don't want it too short for winter. But my normal height is good enough for the lawn to winterize on. Hey, David. But I would like to get one more cut in, and also to pick up the last of the leaves. I've been doing 2 leaf runs with the lawnmower to get them off. I collected them with the blowers, and then just bagged them with a mower.
Yeah.
Because if you're into mulching, grass cuttings and old leaves combined.
Oh yeah. The worms are like snakes.
I mean, I got worms this size, and that's between the eyes. Yeah. I'm kidding. No, they love it, that stuff, and they'll decompose it super fast.
Yeah, and they're fast too. You touch a worm, and
Kenny, do you see the question from Michael?
Hold on. Yeah, generally when you have O-rings, you have 0 size, 1 size, 2 size, depending on the section of the O-ring, the diameter. If you just go, I'll try and find a good link showing that. But Parker has a good O-ring catalog. There's another company, Apple O-ring. They have a good selection. But it's all based on the section first, the diameter of it, and then either the OD or ID, but generally they'll give you ID and section. So that's like a 206 versus a 106 or something like that. One's thicker than the other, but the same basic diameters, that kind of thing. So let me see what I can find. I'll post something in here.
Now, those 3X and the 4X O-rings for the little tiny pilot jets that go on the Hondas and the lone Hondas.
Yep.
Can you get them separately, or
you can. You can. I'm going to do a video on that. What I did, I bought a genuine Honda pilot jet. Some of them come with 1 O-ring. Some come with 2.
Yes.
So I bought one that came with the 2 unused. I'm going to take them off, mic them up, so I get the exact dimensions.
Right.
And I'll publish it. But I also want to check the groove diameters and the bores in the Honda carb to make sure I'm pulling out the correct O-ring for the bore and the groove.
Yeah.
All right. So that's a little project I'm working on now.
Yeah, because I know on the O-ring kits we got here, nothing will work.
Yeah, no, there's a few, but it's a weird it's like a 0.7 millimeter section. Yeah. There's a guy on eBay that sells them for like $4 a piece, which is ridiculous. They should be like 8 cents, you know?
Yeah, because all my scrap carburetors that I got in my bin, I've stolen all the O-rings off the pilot.
Yeah, when I do this video, the guy who's selling them on eBay is going to be pissed off because I'm going to publish the number. Now, he literally sells thousands of them for like $4 a piece. You buy them in bulk for a nickel.
Yeah.
So,
but I will say, whenever I need an O-ring for, say, a bricks intake or something, I have 2 kits over there, one in metric and one in SAE, and none of them fits correctly.
Yep.
So O-rings, I mean, I don't know what it is with me and O-rings, but...
Well, like I said, the 2 things. You need to know the gland width. You need to know the gland diameter, and then the bore. Once you know that...
And the thickness of the O-ring.
But you don't have to know that. If you know the gland width, the shaft diameter of the groove, and the bore, it'll tell you. Oh, here goes Brucey. Hold on.
Okay.
Bruce,
I'm back, yeah.
Tell about this.
Take care, Al.
I went out to the garage and it was not bad. It's still 9 degrees Celsius in there, and it's 0 outside, which is good. Yeah.
Does that mean it's actually colder here now than it is with you?
Yeah.
Do you have insulated garage doors, Bruce?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, your Pender lift.
Yeah.
My Pender lift came from Canadian Tire, and it had like a phenolic wheel on it, but on the outside of the phenolic, it had a rubber wheel that went over it. And just by me leaving it outside, I guess the UV affected the rubber. So I'm pushing it along, and I had a heavy torpedo air compressor on it, and all of a sudden, boom, I feel it, something jumped, Dave, and I look down, and the rubber wheels are breaking up. So yours just phenolic, or they got rubber on them?
I don't know what phenolic means.
It's like a hard plastic.
Well, they're whatever they. I think they're hard plastic.
Yeah, because Jake just ordered a set of 4 phenolic wheels that take 1,500 pounds off of Amazon, but they come with the casters. All we did was unbolt the wheels, take the spacer out, put the bolts in, and put these wheels on. Nice. So for $33, I can handle 1,500 pounds, but the lift is only rated for 500.
Brucey, phenolic is cloth impregnated with resin in layers.
Like a regular tire?
Oh.
No, hard plastic.
No. But imagine a cloth with resin, and then you layer, and then press it together and cure it. And it's very dense, very hard, but it's non-conductive, so you can use it in electrical applications and things like that.
Okay.
I had a Craftsman toolbox one time that sat there for 30 years.
Yeah.
And when I went to move it, the wheels disintegrated.
Yeah. But that's probably Bakelite. That was probably Bakelite.
That could be. That's all old me and Hank are. Everything was made out of Bakelite.
Well, hey, you guys remember what the first application of Bakelite was?
When I lit it on fire to make a smoke bomb?
No, it had to be the Simpson electric meter.
No, balls for billiards.
Oh.
I know that when you light it on fire, it smokes like crazy.
Oh, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
What's up?
Robert?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Scott to chime in. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Scotty, if you're out there, Greasy Shp Rag, let me know, and I'll throw someone down.
Yeah, I got to head out pretty soon because Jake's gone over. Our neighbor passed away, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and his wife just sold the house, and She wants to get rid of the riding mower, so I think he's over there looking at it.
Oh yeah,
Not the time to be buying a riding mower, but
it's probably the best time to be buying a ride.
well, yeah, as far as price goes, Bruce, you're absolutely right. Yeah, worst time to buy a snow blower, best time to buy a riding mower.
But it's from a lady who's
James, about the O-ring, I had these aftermarket, but this is for a GX 200,
oh yeah.
and these are for 240, 340, and 390, and they are bigger than the one. The one for the 200 also goes to the 120 in size. They are bigger for the 240, 340, and 390.
Ones for the Tecumsehs look like that, but they should look twice as thick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And in height and in width, for the Tecumsehs.
And I get sucked in every time. And the last time I thought they were thicker because there was no complaints on the comments, but they were just new. It was a new supply, so there was no complaints.
Oh, maybe hold on. If it's
What are we talking about?
was James talking about the idle?
I think he's talking about the pilot jet O-rings.
Yeah, those
No,
are the
no,
same.
that's-
'Cause I have them here. Those are all the same. Sorry, if it's for the idle jet, they're all the same.
But don't they have to have a square edge?
Nope.
Oh.
Some of them do.
Not the one for
Plastic
Honda.
pilot jet?
Not for Hondas.
Oh,
They're not
Okay.
square.
Okay, guys, I gotta head out. I think I'm gonna go down there and take a look at the rider.
those are,
Take care, Wayne.
Take
Yeah.
care, Wayne.
Have a good weekend.
You too.
See ya.
Plus, having all those little things in stock is what makes the difference on a Sunday night, whether you can finish something or not.
Isn't that a lot different without that background noise?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't realize it. You know, you hear a little bit in the beginning, but then it just drives you wilder.
Yep.
Yeah, he ought to.
Yeah,
get
you don't want to be buying too many of these. It's a
No.
needle. It's a needle, but it's OEM.
Yes. And the problem, there's so many different sizes of Honda needles, too.
Yep. And so high a price.
For the littlest tiny thing.
Yep.
And they've got a rubber tip on them so they don't last forever, not like the solid aluminum or steel one.
Mm.
I have a this one here. It's OEM too. It's a float and a pin for GCV 160.
Right?
Hold on to your hats. $58
Whoa!
You paid,
on that.
did you pay a good
58
kroner
US
for that?
dollars.
Did you pay good kronos for that?
I did, yeah. I did. And then I didn't need it, so it ended up here.
6,000 kroners.
Yeah, no, 350.
There you go.
Same thing. 6,350.
That this ours is only 6.65.
We are about 6 kronas to $1 US.
Mm.
Robert, you're being awfully quiet. What's going on?
Yeah. Had to go to Walmart and get me another mechanic stool. My wind mechanic stool. Two of the wheels done got bent trying to roll around on the floor. I'm like, don't matter, like, forget it. And I found out the hyper tough stool, I go from 15 7/8 all the way up to 20 3/4 inches.
40? That's pretty high.
Well, I got new wheels ordered for the wind to replace the two that are bent, but trying to roll around on the floor is like you had to pick the thing up and walk with it a little bit.
It's too rough.
Well, let me show you real quick.
Don't
Can you
spread your
turn your phone 90 degrees, Robert? That way we'll get a full view.
Oh. Trouble is temporary. Don't adjust your set.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now that's scary.
Yeah.
He's frozen. Ah!
You know, you could use that face in one of those things where it's nice and mellow and everything. All of a sudden it comes out.
AI.
Wait a minute. He actually signed on again. Wait a minute. What happened?
There he is.
I messed up.
Oh, if you turn your phone 90 degrees, just turn it 90
around.
degrees.
Yeah, don't worry about
You get a
messing
full
with the
picture.
screen. Take your selfie face and stick it towards the
Yeah.
stool. Oh yeah.
That crack. When I go over it, I have to lift the stool up because
Oh yeah.
the side
I
of
know
the
those.
stool, that's about a quarter of an inch higher than the side I'm on now.
Yeah, I have that problem too in my garage.
Nah, that's the stool that's got the bent wheels on it.
What is that, like a
And
Harbor
that's the new.
That
Freight?
new one's nice.
Yeah, that's a hyper tough from Walmart. The one I'm sitting on now is from Win. I bought it at
Oh, yeah, WEN. Yeah, when, or WEN.
yeah, I bought it off eBay or Amazon.
Hi David.
Yeah, I put new wheels on the one I had from Harbor Freight. I put the bigger wheels.
I'm still using, mine was a Princess Auto though. It's probably the same make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, though, it all depends on what kind of floor you got. If you have a nice, smooth concrete floor, you can get the steel wheels with the urethane on them, and they're smooth as steel.
Yeah. I got a big crack. The floor in the building cracked before I heated it. And now it's now that I heat the building, I don't have any more issues. But it's 35 years of having that crack there.
My buddy had in his garage, he had a crack. He'd take his chair, and all of a sudden, boom, he'd fall out of it every time he hit the crack.
That's what Robert's talking about.
Yeah.
Nah, this floor, I don't know when this shop was built. It had to have been built back in the 80s or something, but the floor's got a curing seal on it. But I talked to a guy, he said every so often you're supposed to re-cure it with curing seal unless you're going to put that epoxy paint with the chips on it. I'm like, yeah, that's expensive.
It is expensive.
Some of those epoxy coatings are pretty good. I like them. I just don't like the ones with all the texture in them, you know?
Yeah. But that epoxy, yeah, you better have good ventilation. Go once you start applying it, the smell.
No. If you use the water-based stuff, it doesn't.
Yeah, well,
the oil-based stuff does, but the water-based, I used it here. It is super nice to work with. Just don't get it on you before it's cured. It's slightly unhealthy. But in terms of vapors and fumes, nothing.
Yeah, what they call it.
What's that? What's that, Bruce?
I still want to do my floor after all these years.
But you can't just get. It's a bit of a chore to do an old floor because you got to have someone in and basically sand it down or drive a machine over it so you get a nice, clean surface. And then they put a chemical on it in case there should be any, spilled gas or oil. It can happen.
No way.
It can happen. and they put that on after they cut it down a bit.
Oh yeah.
And then they put spackle on it.
Like a catalyst, some kind of a catalyst.
Yeah. And then they paint it. And it is. I will say one thing though. I'm not sure if I should have done it or not. Mine is epoxy painted. But I didn't have, sometimes they can put sand in it so it gets a bit of traction on it.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks when you want to clean the floor.
Right.
But I have the smooth one, and if it gets wet, that sucks too. So, but it's easy to clean. I mean, you spill something on it, you just wipe it up and move along.
So what about your benches and your filing cabinets? Did you have to lift all that up?
This was done when it was built.
Oh.
Okay. So before everything was moved in.
Yeah, I've got my shelving and benches, and it would be a bigger job
I mean,
getting all out of there than it would be to actually do the job.
I mean, if you're not gonna move your benches and your stuff, you can go around it.
Yeah, I could.
Tom Dolby just did his last year, and I'm not sure, but I think he doesn't like it.
Oh.
No.
I love mine because when you spill something.
Where I work, actually, it's almost ground smooth like a polish, just the concrete itself, just from my feet shuffling around. 10 sets of boots worn out on that.
But Bruce, don't you get? I mean, when I started working over here, I started getting a back pain until someone said, "Just buy those cheap floor mats and put them in."
Yeah.
And the second I did that, pain gone.
Oh, what about the ridge where it runs out to the work area, the bigger work area? Like how much square footage do you have on that raised foam or rubber?
I don't have it. It's just floor mats.
Oh,
just floor mats.
Like car foam?
Cheapo 80 by 120 centimeters floor mats.
Okay.
There's like a cloth material and then a rubber back.
Yeah, like the washable ones.
Yeah.
Oh, because my hips really starting to bother me, as some of you guys might understand.
No, but I mean, honestly, try it. I mean, buy one of those cheap mats with a rubber backing, so if you spill something, it won't go through.
Mm-hmm.
And try it, and just get the ones with the smallest edge possible. So you don't have any problem. My chair can move over it. My Pinder lift can drive over it. It's no problem. But it's really nice to stand on.
Yeah, I could use that.
Yeah, did y'all see Terrell's new video with that new lift he got?
Yep.
Yeah, man, ain't no telling what that thing costs brand new. Well, I said it makes it easy. You just ride the thing up on that do turntable, turn around.
I would probably put a brake on mine.
Yeah.
If you're gonna wail on something, it's kind of irritating that it turns. But but that's me. I mean, maybe he will. You never know.
Yeah.
But Bruce, try it out. Get one of those cheap mats things, and stand on it. I mean, I actually bought that. They were ringed rubber.
Okay.
Professional. I started with those, but first of all, you cannot imagine how much dirt gets trapped down there in those holes. And second, you're sitting on your chair, you want to move, and you hit that edge, and chair stops. So that was a pain. But these cheap mats, no problem. I even got one with. I got one from Skill. It says Skill on it. It's kind of nice. Yeah. I'm sitting on it right now.
What?
See if I can turn the camera. There they are.
Second. Oh, that is nice.
I mean, and they're cheap. I'm talking $25 each. Cheap. I don't wash mine. I just every year in spring I throw them out and buy 3 new ones.
Send them to Bruce. He'll wash
I think those classify as dangerous goods because they soaked up a lot of something.
Not on the way in, but on the way out.
Yeah. But yeah, and you think it's stupid that just a little thing like that can make a back pain go away, but it can.
I worked on concrete, as we all did, for 35 years, and then I came home and retired and worked on concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you'll know how Aladdin feels on that carpet.
Yeah. No comment.
We have Kroger grocery stores here and Walmart here. They had their concrete stained. But then they had the wooden floor areas where they was keeping the clothes and stuff. I guess they got tired of having to have 2 different kind of floor cleaning machines, so they took all that up. But you could tell where that cheap wood floor was. But I'm like, colored concrete, I make the price per yard go way up.
Yeah, our Walmarts have pulled out all of the floor coverings, and you just walk on sealed concrete now.
Oh, and then they have that rubber kind of stuff when you go into the store before you where the shopping carts and stuff are. I'm like, some of that stuff gets bubbled up, and then they had to come in there and patch it and stuff. I'm like, yeah, just whatever, just deal with it. Oh, and they have a robotic floor cleaner. Thing drives itself. Apparently, they mapped out the store. They just turn the machine on.
Hey, Ian.
How you doing, Ian?
Oh, you got no mic on.
Can't hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, your mic on? No mic.
It's got a squeaker on.
Mickey Mouse sound.
Oh, hold on. Oh, you muted yourself, Ian. There you go. Nah, nope. I can just see your lips.
You got Mickey Mouse sound. Something is off with your mic.
He knows he does.
What happened? I can't hear anybody now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Hank?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Hank?
No, I can't hear any one of you.
Is it an external mic, Ian, or in the computer?
No, I
What
can't
about
hear
what about that?
any one of you.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I think I hear you now. Is it an external mic?
Right, no,
Ian, or
right, okay. Well, hello, gents. Thanks for letting me up, Ken. I didn't always pop
There
in,
you go. I think I hear you now.
but
Yeah.
I was given some scrap this morning, and in that scrap was a new webcam. So
Oh, really?
I thought I'd try it, and this is trying it to see how does it look. Can people hear me?
So what is it? Just USB?
Yeah, it's USB. It's a Logitech
Logitech? Oh, yeah.
C270.
You're
So,
pretty close. You got a full screen here.
I don't like how I'm so close to it, but I maybe have to download some drivers or something for it because I've literally only just plugged it in to see if it works.
Yeah.
Plug and
that
play.
sounds good. Yeah.
But very nice to see you, Ken, Bruce, Hobbit. I don't think I know Robert.
Robert, yeah.
And of course, everyone in chat. And the old
Bruce.
dog. Oh, the old
What's going on, Hank?
Bruce, you can get him at Princess Auto.
So how's the scrap been?
Thank you.
Well, I'm trying to slow it down. I've semi-retired now. I'm almost 67. I only do 2 days a week at work, but I'm not looking for scrap. But like this morning, somebody dropped a boatload off at my door for me, so
That's nice.
it keeps me busy.
Are you still doing any more fabrication, Ian, like the pigs or any of that fabrication stuff?
I only made 2 this year. There seems to have been a culture change in the UK. They're all going green. Don't burn wood. Right? Obviously, people are not.
But being
buying
a
wood burners.
being a scrapper, you're about as green as it gets. Well, you give things a second life, right?
I certainly recycle everything. That's
Yeah.
You're doing really well.
as do you guys. You repair and revitalize small engines, don't you?
Oh, we try, but you know what? Most people, they're going electric now. Everyone's going electric.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian, that's really good. You know, that green screen you have behind you looks just like a pile of junk.
That's
That's what does he say? Me shed.
that's work in progress.
That's not wallpaper.
Don't know. I wish it were a green screen.
It does look like wallpaper, though.
It does.
It does.
Well, unfortunately, it's not. It is a big pile of shit that I've ordered.
Wow.
And I'm trying to get through it. I honestly am. I don't know about how you guys are, but I can't seem to throw anything away that might have some use.
Oh yeah, back rat. We all do.
You know, you guys have beds. We all sleep in a bed.
Yeah. Well, except for this guy. This guy's a freaking neat freak.
What?
I can see.
I'm telling you, everything looks nicer on camera.
So
Same with him. His motto: place for everything and everything in its place.
Do you guys have headboards on your bed? You know, stop you rubbing all your hair.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a pair of these, haven't I? Headboard supports. What am I going to do with a pair of headboard supports?
Looks like tuning forks.
Well, on your bed, they go that way. You got a bolt that screws into your bed.
Looks like firewood.
And you can, it's firewood. Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. It's firewood. I'll get through it eventually.
There you go. Hey, have you talked to who are the 3 guys? You always have your clique with the 3 guys. Yeah. You guys doing any challenges or anything?
We might kick one off in the new year.
I like watching when you guys do the challenges. Yeah.
It's nice when not just the group, but we throw it out and lots of people, subscribers who watch all the other channels, and they all throw a little effort in.
Oh
And
yeah,
some
you
of
had
them-
the fish and all the other ones. I like those. Those are fun.
some of those fish
Yeah,
creations by other
the
subscribers.
scales and all that. They were beautiful.
They were fantastic work of arts.
Yeah.
You know, you look at Ralph Murick.
Oh yeah.
He did one by casting aluminium into a bowl of what they called. There's a word for it. The water bowls. There's a word for it, and they melt
Oh yeah.
in water. No,
When they do
they're full of water, and they melt.
I like when they pour the aluminum into the anthills. That's absolutely unbelievable.
So go Ralph Murek and his fish
Oh, yeah.
creation.
Fair enough.
Ralph was into the castings. Yeah.
That was very, very good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Guido's, of course, was a skeleton fish made from
Oh,
salt.
is Guido still all handmade?
Yes, with a separation between all and handmade.
Yep. Okay.
Anyway,
Who's the other guy? Who's the guy with the dark hair? Who's the guy? Dark hair, big guy.
It ain't me.
No, who's that other guy from the States? Oh, is he from the States?
I think you might be talking about Huey Lionsheart.
Oh yeah, Lionheart. Yeah, that's him. Yep.
No, he's in the middle of England, Birmingham.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, Henry. Well, hello, Henry.
You back, Hank?
Yeah, I went on my iPad because my computer couldn't hear a word you guys were saying.
Huh.
It's old age. It comes to you.
Yeah, when you get, you know.
Do you know, looking at you lot, I must be the puppy here. Well, I don't know. He looks quite young.
I don't know.
Yeah. No,
I
you
don't
are.
know, Robert,
You're the youngest.
maybe Robert or I are definitely.
Well, he's younger than us, but the percentages are getting smaller.
Yeah. I was
Well,
gonna say, gray hair. Yeah.
When I was 10 years
Well,
old,
I used to have nice black hair, but it's slowly creeping in here, turning.
go to
white.
Hobby Order and pick up the oldest video.
Hey. The benefit is, of course, a bottle of shampoo lasts 6 months.
Well, like they say, Ian, better gray than nay. You know.
Yeah.
I wish I had the balls. I wish I had the confidence to shave it all off and go totally bald.
Oh, yeah. Let me look like Mick.
I've not
You
seen.
you can do midway. I mean, there is a level lower than what you have now, but not bald.
I've not seen Mick Mowers for a good while.
Yeah. Well, you know, his dad passed away, and you know they were dealing with the mother and all that stuff. So a lot going on.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Sad when people pass on, but we're not here forever, are we?
Nope.
Well, my missus says until I better clear all this shit before I die.
Yeah, well, it does look like wallpaper. It does.
But she said, if I've not cleared it, you're going to dig me up and kill me again.
Nah. Well, I'll just say this.
I'm trying. I'm working at it slowly, very slowly.
Yeah. That's all right.
Nah,
But you said you bought a bunch of. They just deliver it, or how's that work? Like a skiff, or when you buy stuff for the scrapping, you said what do you order like a skid?
No, I don't buy stuff. I just find it here and there, and I've been doing it so long. 20, 30, 40, 50 years. My word's out everywhere, and there's people, the neighbours in the street. They go, "Oh, I need to get rid of this. Oh, see you around the corner. He'll take it." Word of mouth
Hey,
over the years.
Ian, have you heard anything from Dusty lately?
Yeah, Dusty
Not
Bob and Snobby.
Or Snobby. He's in my phone. I've just left him alone. I didn't want to phone him.
I emailed Dusty a few times, but I never got anything back. I'm curious how they're doing.
I may ring him come Christmas. I may ring him.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to see the both of them, Because when we left them, they just got the granddaughter, I guess, was born. And that's been what, 5 years, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I myself have just got a granddaughter now, and
Oh, nice.
I've started looking after it, sod the shed, play with the granddaughter.
Now,
It's silly. Yeah.
local to you, Ian?
Yeah, well, they're about 7 miles away.
Oh, they
But
bet.
Look,
due to the care allowances that they give, they only get 3 days childcare for free. So we look after her for 2 days,
Oh, okay.
Thursday and a Friday.
The NHS pays for some childcare, or how's that work?
Yeah, the government pay for some. Well, how it works is they give you 40 hours childcare a week.
Okay.
They get 40 hours. But then you go to the childcare place,
Yeah.
and they go, oh, well, our prices are a little bit higher than what the government give us. So we will give you 30 hours for that 40 hours worth of payment.
Yeah.
So
in some parts of Canada, we have $10 a day daycare, but it never works out to that. So anyway, Klaus, he's gone.
yeah, Top Conquer did it. I tried my webcam earlier, and Top Conquer popped in, as did I call him Sparky.
Yeah, he's been.
Oh yeah.
Fun with tech guy.
Yeah.
Paul says
I am going to go out to the shop now, and I'm going to see if it's warm enough out there to work. I'll be back.
Oh, I mean, it's 28 degrees in here. I've been had the wood fire going all day.
28 Celsius?
Oh, no diesel heater like the rest of them. I thought everyone was going with diesel heaters.
Okay, guys, I'm going to try.
I could get one through the Vivo the influencer program.
Yeah.
I'll be quite honest, I don't have anywhere to put it.
Oh, okay. I know Mick's got a bunch of them.
Yeah, I haven't got a wall to put it on or anything, so it's like, let's tidy this shed up for a bit first. Anyway, I will love you and leave you lot. It was only really to come on and see what the feedback was on the camera.
No, good seeing you. Always good to see you.
I do see you come up, and I do watch your lives. Not all the way through, but
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. And I watch you when I've seen your stuff. You're still putting stuff out.
I'll be doing one tonight. Gents, I bid you good night or good afternoon, wherever you may be.
All right, Ian.
Take care, Ian.
Take care, Ian. Yeah, that's good seeing Ian. Nice guy. I'm going to grab something to drink, maybe a cup of tea or something. I'll be back. Where'd Klaus go? Another beer?
Yeah, he went to.
All right, a minute. I'll be back.
Robert, it's me and you. Keep the show going.
Yep, it's time to dust the lawnmower.
Oh boy!
Put wax on it. Yep.
There you go.
See how clean it comes. Yep. See, that's the reason you wax them. It's easier to clean because otherwise, I used it the other day to get leaves up. And I set it outside and I took my Cobalt 24-volt blower, blew it off as best I could. And I'm like, people like, you got to be nuts to wax a lawnmower. Well, you got to think about it. Those lawnmowers are classics. Well, soon be classics, but they're better built than that stuff they selling at Home Depot and Lowe's today. You might as well give you money. You might as well give you money to a crackhead before you buy one of them pieces of junk. Nah, there's a guy I follow. He followed me on YouTube. He's wanting to clear coat Craftsman made more, but it's an MTD. And he asked me how many cans of spray mask clear coat he thought I would need. I said, well, to be on the safe side, 3 of them. But he's gonna have to take the hood off. He's got to take the front. There's a lot of stuff he needs to take off, and he got a lot of masking to do because that stuff will leave powder all over the place.
Yeah. What kind of clear coat did you use from Harbor Freight?
Nah, I use. Let me get over here and I'll show you a can of it. They make the stuff for headlight lenses too. Keep your headlight lenses on your car from going south. See if I can find a can of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, spray. It's made in Germany.
Okay.
But I said this is a 2-part. A little.
Yeah. Expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's between $25 and $30 a can, depend. But that's per can. I have found it on Amazon, a 2-pack.
Okay.
But then they make this stuff too for headlight lenses.
Okay.
So yeah, I said you get what you pay for. Yeah, that's a spray can. I would like to be able to do it like they professionals do it, where they spray gun. But I don't have that kind of equipment. I don't have a good air compressor and a water remover, so I just have to do the best I can with what I got. Now, still waiting on that guy to show up to help me with my Craftsman GT tractor.
What happened here?
You took everybody with you.
Yeah, Ken went
What
to get
happened
him
to
something.
Ian and Kenny?
Ian went to, he's done for today. Kenny went to get something to drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was going
Nah.
to your house to get one of those bottles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Don't think. This is the shop I've got. It's like, I don't like the building's 24 by 24, 588 square feet. I only get 240. What's have a five, two, have 250, 250 plus 250 plus 50, have a 44. 500, I only get 272 square feet.
All right. That's not bad.
Now, I would like to have the whole thing to myself where I keep things organized because there's some stuff I need to get out and look at and get running again, and I can't get to it. I'm like,
Now, what's that? A garage attached to your house, or?
it's out. There's the house. That's the mobile home. I have to walk out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I said this floor it got that crack in it. I need to every time I go to the other side, I have to lift my mechanic stool up just to get over it. I'm like, yeah. And I had one of those hyper tough creepers. Yeah, that thing it went south on me real quick. Some of the wheels spread out on it and stuff. I'm like, And I had a Vivor mechanic stool. The thing did a dip. So you were sitting in the middle. I'm like, yeah, you get what you pay for that stuff.
All right. Get what you pay for.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm just waiting until, I don't know, they talking about, somebody was saying something the other day about us in the U.S. might be getting a $2,000 check next, January,
Mr.
whatever.
Cliff.
Hold on.
Welcome.
Yep.
How are y'all?
How you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Yep. How are things in Pedal, Mississippi? Any frost yet?
I'm sorry, I had to turn the iPad up. Now I can hear you do what?
Any frost yet in Pedal, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
What was lunch? We're kind of dying to know. Was it a burger?
It was. They did. Somebody at the car show was cooking burgers, and she brought me one. It was pretty good too. I hadn't had a burger in a while.
Nice.
I was happy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that part of your diet plan?
Excuse me, you were breaking up.
No, sorry.
Uh-huh.
So, Robert,
I had a happy today. Just
check?
chill out.
They're talking about we're going to get it. And if we do, then I'll be able to get that 50-inch mower pan I found on eBay so I can redo it. and get the wheels off it and put it on the 50-inch mold pan that's on my Craftsman GT tractor now, because the GT I got now, it had 2 anti-scout wheels on the back. I need all 4, 2 on the back and 2 on the front. But it got it's a complete mold pan. Yeah, I said it's gonna probably be.
Buy your scout wheels on Temu. They're a little less expensive.
Yeah. Like I said, this place over in was it South?
No clue, John. None.
Yeah, it's either South Carolina, or North Carolina. It's a lawnmower shop, but the pan without tax is $750. Plus they say 8 cents on a dollar sales tax here in Georgia. It's gonna be between 8 and 9. No more than $850. But I'm like, yeah, well. Oh yeah, John. There's a guy on YouTube called the Traffic Light Doctor. He's down in Mississippi with you. He just recently, I don't know where he's at, but he went somewhere, the Pearl River.
Yeah.
Was it Highway 587? He showed where they had built it, and after a certain amount of time, the river washed it away, so they had to reroute it. I'm like, yeah, they was built back in the 50s, and back then they didn't know you got to have certain material to build a road. I'm like, but it's y'all's version of the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
The way it looks, I'm like, good God Almighty, boy. People can hike down it, but after a while, a lot more is gonna get washed away. And I'm like, yep, well. So this guy, he does traffic lights. He's been all over Mississippi. They install traffic lights. They redo traffic intersections and stuff. Oh yeah, you ever get your stuff from Lawnmower Detective yet?
Who, me?
Yeah,
sure did.
yeah. Now I think you got to wait on it. Yeah, I just wanted to, if you're gonna get that stuff from
It was here probably within 3 days of him announcing it.
Yeah. The only thing you have to wait on is that super clean stuff. I'm like,
yeah, that was the last thing that came in. Finally came
yeah.
Let me show you guys something.
Hey. Oh,
It's small. It's made of metal. Inexpensive. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I used one a while ago.
Yeah, but look at the logo in it.
I can't. It's too small. Well, that's still really small. I can't.
Yeah, I know.
Look
Ain't
like
that nice?
sprocket.
Laser engraved.
That is nice. And you have my address, right?
Yeah. See, I have a plan with these.
Oh look,
So,
Tom Doobie.
oh, sorry, Timmy interrupted. Hey, Tom.
Hi, y'all.
What's going on, Thomas?
As little as humanly possible.
That is
Now,
nice.
Tom,
oh, yeah,
Tom, do you like the epoxy?
What's the weather like down your way, Tom?
Do
I
I?
can't get a word in, Hank. Your volume is kind of low.
Yeah, it's because I'm on my iPad. But the epoxy that you painted your floor with, Tom, do you like that?
Yeah, it's pretty durable. I got it from the Lowe's.
I thought you didn't like it.
No, it's very durable. Very durable.
did you get the oil based or the water based?
It's oil based. And it dries pretty quick.
Ooh, yeah.
Right
Has
here,
much of it peeled off yet?
We just talking about epoxy. Yeah, we was just talking about epoxy earlier. I didn't know they made a water base because that oil based stuff. Woo-hoo.
It's like oil-based. It's like oil-based paint. It stinks. But
Yeah.
mine was water-based, and that was real easy to work with.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
for
So is that where you have to mix in a hardener? No.
No, it's just oil based.
Okay.
I painted my sheds with it too.
Okay. Mine is the stuff where you have to mix the paint and the hardener into it, and you have to use it within 3 hours. Otherwise, it goes poof.
I was going to say it's been maybe 10 months since I painted it, and you can see kind of the floor is still in good shape, but it's wearing away right here where I stand a lot.
Yeah.
You can see last year's coating under it. It kind of wears away. But I had a tractor get trash in the carburetor, and I didn't realize it. And I dumped a gallon of gas out of the carburetor in the floor over there, and it got under it. It made it bubble a little bit, and I had to scrape a couple of little places so I can repaint it this winter. I just put one coat per winter on it.
Yeah. So it's not epoxy.
No, it's just oil base.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, all base porch paint, something like that.
If you go to Lowe's, it's always on it's sitting in the floor on the very bottom shelf.
Oh, Mister.
Maybe because it's floor paint.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it is.
big joke.
Mr. Dope, I'm glad you picked that hub on that snapper engine rider. It's going to be hard to find those parts nowadays.
Yeah, luckily Linus's mechanic had one in his toolbox. He said, "Here, you give each other things," and so I fixed this one and sent it back to him over there.
Because I'm trying to think. One side 3/4, the other side is what? Half inch,
Well, yeah,
something like that.
3/4. This was the smaller one.
Yeah. 'Cause one side bigger than the other.
Yeah.
I've had to deal with them things. I'm my boy.
Klaus,
Yes.
your spark gap tool is it?
They were nice one day. I'm trying. I want to try something with them. At some point,
You
probably.
gonna try to find my address? What you're saying?
No, what I'm going to try and do is that I will put these up for sale.
Yeah.
At a ridiculously high price.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's that, Klaus?
It's this little gapping tool with the,
Yeah,
it's numbered and has logo in
You
it.
have to look real close, Ken. It's right there in the center. You see the little hobby motor emblem there in the very center.
Oh, yeah. And they're numbered too.
Yeah, numbered. Yeah.
Wow.
So
Who has number one?
I do.
Oh,
Of course I do.
Hank probably has number two. Oh no, he did number two. Excuse me.
And the idea is to try and see, because a lot of people talk about you can sell merchandise, and I don't want to be a merchandise shop. I really don't. But if people react to it like they want to be, I don't know how to. I don't have words for that. When you have a YouTube channel and people
Who's hitting the bong right now?
I don't know.
I heard somebody hitting a damn bong.
In what?
Yeah. A water pipe.
I wouldn't know.
Find out if they live close to me.
Just a second ago.
It sounded like it. No,
Sounded just
not
like
me.
Oh, I know what it was. I was sticking that fuel filter back in there, and I did this.
No, that wasn't it.
Really? I keep my
John, what do you know about bongs?
Oh, enough, I promise you.
So that way nobody can see what I'm doing. What I do is I run the hose out like this. And
I have a whole collection in my evidence locker that I still keep to this day. No, I'm sorry. Once again, Klaus, I couldn't pass. I heard the bong. I just couldn't pass it.
That's fine.
Go ahead
That's
with your
fine. That's
information
fine.
about your.
No, I want to try and see if I can make a product that people are willing to pay for to be part of. Because a lot of whenever I put, I have those little mats I put on the table with a logo on.
Yeah.
I get 3-4 emails a week. Oh, where can I buy those? And they're not for sale because I just had them made on Timu.
you want to see
Wrench?
What's that?
Yeah, small engines.
Yeah. Zoom in on it, Ken.
Did you break it?
I did.
Oh, is that yeah? What's his name?
I keep waiting to break mine.
Brandon.
I tried to take a drive cable off with it, and I think it was too big, and I think it was my fault. This thing is pretty durable.
You put those big guns on it, what it was. Yeah, look at that Arnold Dobie.
I never met a laser printer I couldn't deal with. 3D.
So no, yeah, the idea is to try and put them up for sale at some point.
Will they be in the U.S.?
We could probably do that. It will be X shipping though.
Well, see, I don't want to order a tool, spend $5 on the tool and $95 on shipping
But that's what's going to happen.
from Denmark.
No, hold on. That's not going to happen because the price I'm going to sell them at is going to be absolutely ridiculous.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's not $5. It's like $35.
I mean, we're talking $35 each.
I have an engraver. I just put the little
And then-
motor
and then-
logo on mine.
And then when I crash and burn and realize that nobody gives a flying about,
Yes, we do.
then I'll send one to you guys.
I'm gonna wait till Brandon starts selling those things on Amazon. I'm gonna order one, and I'm gonna send him that one back. Tell him it.
No, but it's an experiment to see if, and I have this guy that I've been. He contacted me. We talked, and I contacted him, but that doesn't matter. He's really into laser graving and 3D printing.
Huh.
So, yeah, that's going to be that one. And then I think we may also try a wrench for the solenoids on carburetors. You guys, if you've known me for a while, you know I work on those front-mounted tractors.
Really?
Yeah. And
Like
the solenoid on those machines, on the engines, there's a bracket for the whole frame that's kind of in the way at getting to that solenoid. So I have a regular half-inch wrench that I just heated up and bent it, 45 degrees, so I can get to that.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that too. We may do something there too, but yeah. And when it crash and burns, they'll be. I mean, I'll probably pay people money to get them, to have them. But still, we'll see.
So if the spark checker and the gap checker is $35, how much would the bent wrench be?
$50.
Well, that's all.
There's no reason to go low here.
Yeah, especially with that logo on there, man. That makes it right there.
And it's a unique tool. It's a unique tool. No one else in the world have one like it because it's numbered.
Oh no!
Nah,
My
I think got on YouTube.
new neighbor,
But what was that, John?
my new neighbor just sent me a text and said that their cat had kittens. Do we still want a cat?
No, you don't. Oh, you can't. You got to pass on that information, John. Don't ignore it. You got to pass it on. She'll kill you if you don't.
Yeah, I better ask for a picture.
Yeah. Take two while you're at it. Then they can keep each other company.
Well, we still have one left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are those the ones that cut grass at 6 o'clock in the morning?
That is correct. At 5 o'clock in the morning.
Tell them you'll take care of them if they'll quit cutting grass so early.
Yeah. I think I don't know why he was doing that the other morning before daylight. I have no idea. Unless he was just pressed for time that day and wanted to knock some grass down or something.
Or he's an insomniac. You never know.
Yeah, I can't get mad at him though. He's a youth minister at one of our churches here in town.
Yeah. But is it even light outside at 6 a.m.?
It is nice. Well,
Just starting.
yeah, right at 6. Yeah.
Okay. Because here the sun doesn't get up until 7:30 ish at the moment, and at 4 o'clock it's gone again. It's
Yeah.
I hate this time of year.
I may have my times mixed up. No, it's 6. 6 o'clock gets done. Isn't that right, Henry?
Say what again?
Well, go back to sleep. I'm sorry, Tom.
I got this gallon of paint teetering over my head. I think it's going to fall on me one day.
Uh-oh.
Push it back a little bit. There it goes. Ooh, I got a house covered.
What did you say, John?
Oh, it's getting daylight around 6 o'clock my time, I think.
It gets
Yeah,
dark here by 5:30. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys, you have to stop ragging on me about having everything in its place. Look what Tom just did. The hook for picking things down, it has its space over. What's that?
Big old thing of pecans.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You'll
You
hear
got
them lately. You'll hear them hitting the roof of the garage. Pow, pow.
Yeah, because somebody said one time if your pecan tree ain't producing, you put red devil wire around it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to make the tree produce the pecans. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Pecans or pecans?
Pecans?
Yeah.
Pecan.
Pecan, like potato, tomato, potato, you know.
I just call them pecan.
Tomato.
Tomato, tomato, potato. It's like, yeah.
Is that a new viewer, Ken? Big Daddy Canine Handler?
Yeah, I guess so. Canine handler.
Big Daddy, hello?
Nah. What you do is you take them pecans, you sell them, you put them on a tray, you slap a little butter and a little salt in them, and you put them in the oven. You got some roasted pecans.
That may be William.
Yeah, it's got to be William.
William?
I'm not sure.
He's a canine handler?
I don't know.
There we go. I forgot my name was still the idler.
Hmm.
That was me and Shane's live stream the other day. Oh, back.
He's supposed to be sending me some pictures of the kitten, so we'll see. I may bite the bullet and go show Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh, did y'all hear what Barry did this week? Barry Ewald?
No, do tell.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to tell off on him, but I got tickled about this. He was sending me some pictures.
What did he do?
Of him cleaning up his property there by his shed garage. And the next picture I get is where he has a skid steer. It's a nice skid steer, older model, but he keeps it up. And he sent me a picture of his cleaning up, how he was going getting these big trees away from his shop and everything, cutting them and hauling them away. And then he sends me a picture of a power pole laying on the ground. And I won't say how it got there, but the rear of something contacted the power pole. They had to get the power company out there to put a new pole up, and they made fun of him. Poor Barry.
Yeah, watch out.
But hey, even after they put the pole up, he cleaned it all up. It was smooth as glass, and all the trees were gone. It looked good. It is William. Hey, William.
Damn, I forgot it. We got the damn plastic part on my darn lawnmower.
I'm getting sick. Why
Somebody
do you hear
throw
weird noises for?
Yeah. It sounded like somebody was throwing up.
That's what I thought. I was
Yeah,
like, I want to hear.
that's my wife sneezing. When my wife
really?
sneezes, it sounds like someone's trying to kill her.
Oh, well, she the one hit the bomb a while ago.
I thought somebody had a parrot.
My wife
Yeah,
sneezes like 5 to 12 times, and it sounds like someone's hacking up a lung.
Well, was she the one hitting the bomb a while ago when I heard it?
It's dust time. Hello, my name is Mr. Dust Rag.
Oh, crap.
Yep. I had to clean my lawnmower while I used the grass cut the other day. I used it for a little bit, then I
You're dusting the tractors?
Yep. Yeah, well, they're dusted, they're waxed. Got to keep them clean. I said I used the grass cut the other day, then I pulled the chute off, had to blow the driveway off. I go forward, then I go backwards, and I did better going backwards, blowing a pine straw into the wood there than I did going forward.
Hmm.
Yeah. Nah. And just like I said, like I said, people talking about we supposed to get a $2,000 check in what January or whatever. I'm like, if we do that, well, I know what I'm going to be doing part of it.
Oh,
John,
no,
we need pictures,
rotted.
John.
Pardon?
We need pictures.
Well, he says a rotted pole. It looked too rotted to me. It was rotted. It looked pretty rough. Hey, William. Let's see. I'm going to have a picture or two here. Let me go find it. Here's a picture of some of the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see that?
Can he blow up John? Yep.
Let's see.
Yeah, that one tree had a big transformer on top of it.
There's no doubt. And there's this skid steer,
Mm-hmm.
which I have one of those. That'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice machine, yeah.
Yeah,
Imagine all the power poles you could knock down.
yeah. Exactly. Well, let's see. There's the power company on scene.
You're gonna get charged for that?
They probably had so much fun with it they didn't even charge him. Oh, here's the victim.
See, damn thing. That is core rotten. I'm with Barry there. Core rotten.
Blue one probably would have fell over.
Yeah, they used to make power poles and they would creosote treat them, and then they got to the point that was becoming a environmental issue. They started pressure treating them. That looked like a pressure treated one.
You know, I figured that's what my problem is growing up. When I was a little kid, I used to love popping the little creosote bubbles on the telephone poles.
Yep.
You ever do that?
Yep.
Yep.
That's what happened to me, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. And the thing is with them poles.
Get a ginger. I got good luck with those. Actually, get two. Get two when you're at it.
Yeah,
Maybe all three, you know, just so they can keep each other company. That'd be great.
Well, the only ones that they have left are the two orange ones.
Oh, get an orange one.
Yeah. Well, Lisa's taking a nap right now. She was up a lot during the night. So.
I would wake her up. I mean,
it's going to be bad enough asking her about the cat. They won't wake her up and ask her about the cat.
You're coming in here with a solution to the missing cat.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't told her this yet, and I just discovered it 2 days ago. Oh, I went back in the woods the other day to look for some stray dogs that are causing trouble here. And where I buried her cat that the coyotes killed, something had dug it up and drug it away.
Ooh.
So I haven't told her that. I'm not going to tell her.
No, that's fine.
No
need.
I need to
it was dead. It was dead anyway, so no problem.
Yeah.
You got to dig a 6-foot hole, buddy.
But I got a cat story for you. My local feed stuff store in town, local, very local. It's owned by two brothers. They are both my friends, and they're old farm boys, you know. And they decided that they didn't want to do farming no more, so they opened up this feed stuff store thing. You can buy, you know, wood pellets and stuff for your horse and cat and all that shit. So one day they keep strays. They feed strays because that keeps rats away, right? So one day one of the cats it's run over the road and it was hit by a car. Car just continued and in the ditch with this dead cat. So one of my friends, he went over there and he picked up the dead cat, but being a farm boy, he wanted to make sure it was dead before he dug a hole for it. So he put it on a pallet and he whacked it one with a shovel. And then a customer drove into the lot and he sort of like, shovel, cat, put that away. And then go tend to the customer. He comes back and he wants to get the dead cat and bury it and no cat.
No cat, huh?
5 days later, it had 4 kittens in one of their things, and he was like, "What?"
Yeah.
He just
It was
ran-
hit by a car. It was whacked with a shovel, and then it had 4 kittens and looked like everything was normal.
Dang, a tough cat.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Got
that's
Free cred.
2 lives right there. You know?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Nah.
Hey, Robert.
Nah. Yeah. One of them cats, if one's a male, what's that cat in that cartoon on Sunday morning?
Tom, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh, Jerry's the mouse.
Nah, was it?
Tom and Jerry.
The dog.
Pink Panther.
Nah,
Heathcliff.
it's
Yeah. Garfield.
Gar. That's it, because it's Garfield and it's Odie the dog. Yeah, we had my aunt had an orange cat. They found it Dairy Queen. They named it Mr. Cat, and I used to go there. And one time, I'm like, I will take my welding gloves, because if this cat's wanting to play, I want to protect my hands. Because when they bring them claws out, it's like, yeah, okay, buddy, yeah.
Did they name him Blizzard since they found him at Dairy Queen?
No, they named him Mr. Cat.
Mr. Cat, okay.
I hope
Yeah, but he was like Garfield. I'm like, good God,
I think, John, you should get those 2 red ones. Don't say them. Just go over there and pick them up
What?
and bring them. Those 2 cats, those orange cats.
You've
Yeah.
met my wife, right?
Yeah,
As far as here. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Well, she may grow into it.
'Cause if I do that, she don't like it, I'll have 2 furry tails sticking out of my rear end.
Well, she does. She is 1 cat short, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
So you can give her 1, and you can keep 1 as the new shop cat. Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
okay.
Nah,
I'm telling you,
I'm
we are having quite a bit of fun with ours, and he's a taffy or orange cat, ginger,
Yeah.
whatever you call him, and
Yeah.
he is
Orange.
king of the hill. I mean, there is you can try and tell him that you actually are the one calling the shots, and
Take care, Noah.
take care, no. But they are fun. I like cats.
Nah. But
You know,
Nah,
you know, God created them so man could touch a tiger without getting killed.
yeah.
Yeah.
But one time I went to my aunt's house, and Mr. Cat, he needed to use the bathroom. I can't let you out, buddy. So let's go to the laundry room. Open the door. Cat went in. I'm like, well, I turned the light on. Cat wouldn't do nothing. I said, what do you want me to do standing there while you use the bathroom? So I go and I close the door, and good God, I'm like, what did you eat?
They get this look when they're doing business. They get this look like you could be
Hello.
from Mars. They don't care. They're just doing their business.
Hello there. Lunchtime?
Yeah, exactly. Same look.
All right. Lunch. All right, back. I want to
All
stay up.
righty.
I want to stay up. Leave my stuff up.
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys a technical question.
Pardon.
Where did Kenny go? Oh, Kenny, if you want to come up, drop me down. No problem.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to wait until the end of the stream, which is really soon, I think.
About 15 minutes. Yeah.
I was going to ask you guys okay. I got to ask you guys a technical question. This is the little T that goes on the bottom of a Tecumseh tank.
Yeah.
Leaking. I've got 2 that are leaking.
Yeah.
Take it apart. There's supposed to be a look at that light, eh?
Yeah.
Supposed to be a O-ring in there, but I can't take the rest of this apart. And there's a rivet in that end holding that on. Have you guys seen one of these before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the old Tecumseh fuel shutoff.
Yeah, but I can't get that O-ring out of there.
You can't just keep unwinding the spool. The neural knob won't just keep unwinding and work its way out.
No, because it's smaller than that little bumpy part there.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You can't get at it with a pick or something?
I'm bleeding.
I have one of those. I got one. I'll take it apart. I'll see if I can figure it out.
Okay. I'm going in for lunch. Am I going to be toast when I come back?
We got about 11 minutes.
No, put me down before you end the stream. That way somebody else can come up. 'Cause
Oh, by the way, how are you?
I'm fixing to lock the shop. Go in the
Right.
house, get drunk. Take a shower.
Any live streams tonight, Tom?
Once a month, whether you need to or not, eh?
Any live streams tonight?
I'll come back. Thanks.
See you, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Yeah, I'll make
I
sure.
know Arch Weekly goes on.
Yeah, we need to bring back the Adobe and Saturday Night Live. I've done this. 2 live streams so far this week.
I'm just glad you showed up here. I'm impressed.
Well, I was standing here anyway.
Well,
Might
thank
as
you.
well, huh?
Might as well flip it.
Right? That's a real vote of confidence, huh?
Yeah.
Does Doc have a problem? He shakes.
It's like, watch our stream. Why? Because you're just standing there anyway.
What was that? What was that, Hank?
No, Doc.
Shane?
Tom's friend there. He shakes a lot like this, huh?
Yeah, I guess, he's getting a little older and his dad had that problem too. And my mother does it really terribly. And I hope I don't start doing it, but I notice it in my own videos. I do it too.
Oh, yeah?
But he does it mostly in his head. He'll just kind of,
Yeah, because he had that shoulder surgery, right?
yeah. And last year he had his hip replaced. And years before that, he had other hip replaced. We was making fun of him. We're going to, Jerry over at Lone Stars told him to quit swapping body parts.
Yeah. Yeah, but when I saw him shaking like that, I thought he maybe had something going on,
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
his
see,
wife
smell
still have
it.
a channel?
Do what?
Does his wife still have a channel or not?
She does, but she don't really get on it anymore.
Oh, hey, Joe. I missed Joe coming in somehow.
Yeah, that's why we didn't go to the GIE this year. Shane was having shoulder surgery, and Gary and Brandon didn't really want to go. They were busy, and I ain't going by myself again. I tell you, it's only when I get on live streams people start texting me and stuff.
Oh, I got stitches the other day and I ended up ripping 2 of them out the same night by accident.
Where'd you get the stitches at?
My left hand.
Oh, I was going to ask you where.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
What happened?
I should have made up some good story.
What happened, John?
I had something on my hand. They weren't sure what it was. So they did a punch on it. And they used this big punch, took out a big old hunk of skin and almost down to the fleshy part.
Oh, dang it.
And sent it off for analysis. I'm still waiting on it to come back. It's been over a week ago.
Okay. Yeah.
Take care, Will.
Take care.
Oh,
Okay.
they put like 4 stitches in. I ripped 2 of them out. Oops. And Lisa scolded me as usual. Doing right.
83. Nice. It's
Pretty warm for his area.
75 right now. It's supposed to be almost 80 this week here in Atlanta.
Hank, you're muted, buddy.
How come?
You're still
Mute
muted.
again. No, you're not.
Can you hear me? Can you hear
Barely.
me
Barely. You got to speak up. You're real weak.
now? Weak, yeah. I know. This stupid iPad.
Is that an
What did
Apple
you
product?
put in- What did you put into that cylinder that you banged? On that grease fitting.
Oh, for the snapper?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking to me?
For the axle piece?
No.
Oh, it was the end of my socket wrench. It was the only thing I could find that was exactly 3/4 of an inch.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
I was like, oh, socket wrench. I went through hundreds of sockets. I couldn't find one that was 3/4 that went outside. And I was over there with my micrometer just measuring everything I owned. I even measured that. That was a little bigger.
That was a good job on that time, I must say.
I'm surprised it didn't take. That's why I put it off just doing that, because it took me longer to go find another one than it would to fix this one. That's why I thought it would take me all day long to fix it. I wanted to fix it so I can give it back to Linus, but it didn't take, what, 30-minute video? Like 30 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah. Better than one of your hour-and-a-half long ones.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna do a 3-day video here in about a month.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm gonna clean every carburetor at Walmart's parking lot.
I try to watch all the videos. I see one pop up for an hour and a half. I'm like, oh God. But it's all good. I learned so much from your channel.
I've got people
How to clean this carb, how to clean that carb, how to clean this other carb.
I'm trying to get every carburetor ever made covered.
Yeah, I noticed. You're doing good. Oh, somebody worked on one a few days ago. Trying to remember who it was. It was Jay. Jay had one he worked on that looked like it was a dog to work on. It was on a generator.
I got one editing in there right now. It was a carburetor Honda HRT 216 this morning. That was on.
I mean, the small carbs, for me, that's no issue. But when we get into the double barrels for the, it gets a little. And also, Briggs has this idea that they use the same carb, and then they put those metal plates in between the gaskets, between the carbon. And if you get those wrong,
you're screwed. Yeah,
screwed.
The butterfly won't open. Or the choke won't.
Yeah, K9 handler. What is K9 handler's name?
That's William.
William.
Walmart William.
Oh, was that Willie?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that was Walmart Willie. Yeah,
why he changed his name for?
I got out here yesterday and experimented with that. The ultrasonic cleaner, and I've done 3 or 4. I used some palm olive.
What did you do with it, Tom?
With what?
With your ultrasonic cleaner?
It's on the shelf up there.
What did you do with it when you used it? What was that new word you learned the other night?
Teabag.
Oh my God, no. Never mind.
That's what me and Shay we're gonna do a video. Never mind. That's nasty.
You not used ultrasonics before, Tom?
I had one. I didn't think I'd like it, so I gave it to Johnny at his locksmith shop, and get him. And so I was still using that stuff. That stuff over there, I think I had that back when I was in high school, and this stuff is old. So that's what I learned how to use.
You do need to get one of those warmers.
Hey, we're coming up on 2 hours, so I'm going to give Robert a chance to say salutations. All right.
All righty.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah. Y'all have a good one. Don't eat too much.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You too, Robert.
All right, y'all. Behave yourself.
Have a good one, bro.
Later.
Later.
Oh, he quit flying drones. Yeah, I'm gonna get out here too. I want to go out there and close that gate, shut it down.
Over here, they're really popular. They're flying around airports, and all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
I'm right here in the flat path of Atlanta Airport, and Mother got me one years ago. I got a video on it. If you'll scroll back, that thing is you got to go into the programming to be able to get it to go higher than 5,000 feet. And I don't want to. I've got too many airplanes flying over to use it.
I mean, next thing there'll be 10 cops and 3 federal officers, and you'll be in a heap of problems.
Just don't shoot the Walmart drone down.
Yeah. That cell phone I got is too big to go into the spring-loaded mechanism you fly it with. That's why I just quit using it.
Yeah. I think people put on like GoPros, stuff like that.
Well, you got the VR goggles, and you put your phone in it, but the phone's too big for that too, and then you can clip it on your controller.
Tom, how old is your phone?
Is it a flip phone?
Does it have one of those handles where you have to go real fast?
Mm.
No, it's simple. You just go. whoop,
Oh, that one. Yeah.
You got to go.
Sorry. Hello.
Hello. You
Hello.
gotta have one in the ear. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Hook me up to 249 there, Betty.
I mean, sometimes I wish we were back in those days because that phone, it is sucking up too much of my brain power, and I don't have a lot to start with.
That's why I don't want to buy a new car because it's like having a new cell phone on wheels, man. It's just ridiculous.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Well, all right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for having me on your stream, Ken. Love each and every one of you.
Yeah, you too, Tom.
Yeah.
Where'd
Everybody
Brucey
have a
go?
good night.
Bruce.
Bruce is having lunch.
Yeah, he said he'd come back after chat.
All right. All right, guys.
Everybody have a good evening. Enjoyed it.
We'll
Thanks,
talk
guys.
to you later.
Thank you guys in the chat. It's been a
For showing
blast.
up. We'll talk to you later.
Take care.
There he is.
There.